Today's focus is on creating your new reality. So we've talked a lot this year, but by creating our new reality so that we actually become so familiar with that reality that when it shows up, it's just very obvious. It's super confirming. I was sharing with my accountant yesterday, and she might be listening, and I said to her about, it was some goal or something. She goes, I can't even imagine that. And I was like, oh, just listen to what you just said. I can't even imagine that possibility. I'm like, oh, well, if you can't imagine it, if you're not even allowed to imagine it, if you're not even allowed to go there, it's never going to be allowed in this reality. True. It's never going to be allowed to be in this reality. So allowing yourself to build the reality up in your mind, so much so that you already are it, that there's no resistance, that you're living it, that you're loving it, and that you don't want to leave your meditation because it's just so good. And then taking the action in the real life reality to turn that thought into a thing. Whew, environment like. So when you're absolutely creating your end result with all of your choices and everything involved in it, where do you live? Where do you live? What sort of home are you in? So where is it my environment will be like? And you don't have to go, well, I don't have that right now. You start building it in your mind. Does that make sense? You start building this up in your mind before it shows up, because it can't happen any other way. So I want you to take a little minute right now, and I want you just to think, what was my environment be like? What sort of people is in my end result, in the reality that I'm creating? Where would I love to be living? What would I love to have around me? What's my environment like? Number 2 is behavior, okay? This is your actions, your day actions. This is your week. This is your lenses. This is your lenses. What's the behavior? What are you actually going to do with this gift, this life? What will you actually do? Next one, skills. Next one, skills. So what skills, what things do you need to learn? What things do you need to learn? What new skills or know-how? Skills. So have the right skills, but don't put into the end result already predisposed limitations. I might not just that'd be cool. All right, beliefs. So in this reality, what would you like to believe about the world? Like, what do you believe about the world? Like, one of my beliefs about the world is it's what you make it. The world is what you make it. It's what you make it. You can make it into misery. You can make it into beauty. But what would you like to believe about the world? So when you're ready, just go ahead and close your eyes.
Takže teďka tady začneme s meditací, takže zavřete oči, prosím vás. A až budete připravený, stačí jenom zavřít oči a dovolit, aby všechno poučení z toho našeho sezení dneska, že se zakoření ve vaší mysli. A pomalu dýchejte a jen se připojte se na sebe, jenom na vteřinu aspoň.
And when you're ready, you can have one last look around and come on back. Open your eyes and let me know how it was to get to know your future. Oh, love this. Love it. Let's go. Let's do it. Open your eyes and come on back. Who's ready? Who's ready? See, getting in alignment.